Okay, this is GamePro03. You've probably heard one of my other videos. No, you haven't. Who am I kidding? I'm not that famous yet. So I'm just gonna go ahead and test. This is gonna be like a short 1-second video. Actually, no. I think right after this I'm gonna go ahead and start recording. But I'm gonna add this little part to the video because I introduced myself. I'm kind of testing sound, making sure everything works, so it should be good, and I think that's it. Let's see, I have to go back and check now, make sure everything is Alright, brilliant. I think it all works. And you guys should be able to hear me much louder than the game. So this is going to be my first Star Sonata 2 video. All I'm going to really do is kind of go over a pretty cool set of things that I found, and I kind of wanted to point it out. Most of those are bugs, but I call them features throughout pretty much all of gaming. So I mean, you know, officially they're bugs, but in my eyes, it's all just features. So we're gonna kind of look for those and talk about them and laugh. Okay, so I'll laugh. You guys will probably be like, "Oh wow, look at this! It's a cool game." This is our first. Yeah, okay, so I added a glow to Rosemary's, and then they decided to go rogue. And every time I kill one, this little thing, it decides to stay. And it just stays, and it doesn't leave. So in every galaxy it pops up, says hi, and then I have to fly by it, and that's about it. Now, it don't always stay like that, but, you know, sometimes they do. But when you do kill them, it's actually pretty cool, just because of how this totally doesn't fade at all, but hey, there it is again. So hold on, we'll go and find one, kill one, so that you guys can be like, oh, that's so cool, that's an auto turret defense. It's cloaked. Okay, so what am I looking for? Rosemary? It's not in this galaxy. Oh, there we go. So there's one, and there's its glow. No, where is it? There it is. Cool. And if I went and attacked it, and then killed it, alright, and it's just gonna sit there for a little bit. Actually, I think the outline, yeah, you can see the outline. That's cool. If it fades away at some point, it actually should. I think it will. Let's go ahead and kill it. Yeah, see, it faded away. That one did. Sometimes they don't, like we saw in that other galaxy earlier. Yeah, which is pretty cool. I really like how it kind of stays there for a little bit. But I didn't add a glow to the entire ship, so I'm not sure why it kind of looks like the whole ship is glowing. Maybe I did something wrong. I'll have to go back and look at it. It's not a big deal. So one of the biggest things I've noticed, and I'm actually going to go ahead and say it differently, one of the size changing big smallest things I've noticed is that if you start shooting things, they change their size as you're shooting them. So if I find like a big green would probably be the best example of this, or this guy. You can, well, I don't know, you probably couldn't tell. Let's find a better ship. Oh crap. Oh, come on. Really? Alright. Well, this has gone pretty well to begin with. How am I supposed to get the hell out of here? Okay, hold on. I can do this. I can't warp or anything because I gotta wait for. Oh, what was that? No. Hey, and this blue freaking glow is here taunting me. Okay, good. I'm docked. Thank God. Bulletin board. Nobody said anything. Wow. Sweet. My team. My team is even listed there. Where's that option menu? Team. Not there. Not there. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, not a big deal. I Actually, wait, it's right here. Team. Yeah, okay, so perfect. That's there. I can add something. Oh, what happened? Whoa, it's like in the background. Holy cow. And I can't add it anymore if I could. Okay, well, I guess I'm not adding anything to the billboard today. First, I gotta get out of this galaxy. It turns out that blue outline actually has the entire ship there. And I'm curious. I think I know what caused that bug. So, and I'm gonna run right straight through this galaxy like a pro, because last time that worked out pretty well, right? So we're looking for a big green, and we're looking for a Rosemary. And we're looking for something cool to talk about, because I'm just kind of playing this right now because I'm bored. Ah, perfect. Oh. Look at that. What else is in this galaxy? Nothing. Perfect. So as you can even look at the top right here, as I shoot it, it decides that it just starts spazzing out and becoming very large and then small again. And you can even see it on the screen where, well, it's cool. I also added a glow to it, so you can kind of see that. In a dark galaxy, it's very visible. In a light galaxy, it's like lights. In a city during the day, you don't notice them unless they're blinding you or pointing at you. So there's the blue glow again with the strange rest of the Rosemary glow. But I think I know what caused it. If I find a Rosemary, I can try to replicate that bug. If you kill it and the glow is there, if you switch to a different galaxy, I think it stays. But I need to like test that somehow, because they take. Normally they don't take that long to disappear. It's like a second and it's gone. I'm too far away from that wormhole. Okay. So I'm an excellent navigator. Star Trek. Another pretty cool thing I will show off here is slaves. And I know Jeff is like, oh, look at this, I'm going to make 1,000 videos, and they're all pretty cool. Because, well, he doesn't talk in it, which is stupid, but I want to hear his voice, and I think eventually I will. Hopefully. So, new thing, I think this just came out like a second ago when I downloaded the patch. As you can see, they're all moving where I want. Oh, right, we know that. They all talked, which I guess is pretty cool, too. And actually, that's probably really faint. Oh, that's actually the wrong. Alright. Sweet. Okay. So they're gonna stay right there. Oh, this is fun too. I love. What is it called? Yeah, it's great. I love that game. StarCraft 2. And so when I send a probe, because I'm a protest player, into the enemy base, I like to kind of make a hexagon here. And it's a horrible hexagon. It's not supposed to, like, I'd rather sit there microing it. But it's cool because it works. And I get to see what's in my opponent's base. In this particular case, I get to see nothing, but, you know, I get to micro some stuff, which always makes me happy. If I had 1 billion fighters, I'd probably sit there and micro them. So I think Fleet Commander is going to be my favorite class in C2. Even though that's completely untrue, I do love Speed Demon. I'm not going to bring my slaves with me, though. They kind of lag stuff up. Actually, I'm just assuming that they're going to lag stuff up. I haven't actually tested it. So let's completely decimate this entire galaxy, because why would you build in here without thinking, you know? Okay, so another thing is that my Panther decides to just change shapes all the time. Not shapes, sizes. That'd be weird. Oh, see? Just like that. Wow. Like, perfect timing. I didn't even do anything. But it decided I'm going to get smaller. And you can see that because the engine is out of place. Earlier it wasn't. You can check, or you just trust me and never go back and watch this video again, because my voice is horrible and I don't even want to listen to me. It's probably not true. Okay. What else do I want to show? No, I think that's it. I found a red giant. I think I wanted to test something earlier. Yeah, it hurts. Okay. I was just making sure that hurts. It does. Okay. So we're safe. Unless you're directly above the sun, then you're not so safe. Okay. I think that's it. I'm gonna head out here. Go get a snack, and then do other important things. But I will try to make videos a bit more often. I've been told I should make videos. I haven't, which is bad. And so far, I understand this video kind of sucks. There's no action in it. There's no, you know, giant robots, you know, sacking other robots. Or, what is it called? I don't know. Here, you know what? That's why I'm here, is because I was like, you know what, I should show some kind of, oh my god, action-packed destruction. Great keywords to use when describing anything, especially if you want people to sit there and watch you. Okay. What else? How many more? Okay, so almost boss level. I have to be ready for that, because I don't know what's in the boss level. I've never done this DG before. Oh my god. They've sacked my recoil. Well, that's it. Oh, actually, I think that's, yep. It's Panther, okay. Thought it was gonna get hard, but nope. It's actually not that tough, which is, it's a shame. Alright, final level. Looks like that Vile Biter, the Fly Swatter Flyboy is the... Oh no, he's not. Wait, who's the boss? I'm the boss. I'm gonna be in the second here. Yeah. Take that. Do these things too. And that guy. Hopefully I have not hit over 15 minutes, because I'm not paying attention. But next video I'll pay a lot more attention. I'll probably do some cool things. If you guys have any suggestions, I'll go ahead and try to do them. If you're gonna tell me to go and like beat some kind of a boss, I won't, because I'm a speed demon and I'm like level 4, so that's not gonna happen. Psionic Flare, cool. I think I mentioned this. No, I didn't. That was like some other fake video that didn't work out, but that's pretty cool. Look at that. That's a flare. It just travels through space, and it's apparently organic. So I'm not gonna complain about that. It's organic. I will show one more thing. Hopefully I've not hit the time limit. If I have, then this is just going to spill into a second, you know, kind of part 2 video. And I want to do that, but, you know, what am I supposed to do about it? Perfect. Juxtaposition. I will go in there and show you my new favorite ship. The only reason it's my favorite ship, and if I'm going to take credit for anything, this is what I want credit for. That thing has red eyes because of me. Yeah. But it doesn't matter because it's, you know, because it's... Wow, it sucks because I can hear myself, and it always, it's tough to hear myself and talk at the same time. Red Eyes, pretty freaking cool. I want credit for that, just because now it's my favorite ship, personally, and I think I'm gonna try to cap one. Yep, I'm gonna try to cap one. No, I'm not that much of a fan. Gonna have to get a fleet commander to do it. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. No, I need to turn off fraps. Bye-bye. Okay, one more thing before I go. Just really quick, I realized I was pretty unprofessional in this video. I didn't, like, say anything cool. My grammar was horrible, but I will promise you that as the videos go on, I won't get any better. So, you guys are just gonna have to deal with it. I know you're gonna watch these videos anyways because you want to see C2. So do I. That's why I want to watch these videos over and over again and just be amazed at how cool this is. It is pretty freaking cool. I know some things might be flat, you might be like, oh no, but here's the thing. If you guys see any things you want to like a glow map for, if you see anything that there's like a problem with, like an engine doesn't look right, just let me know. I'll go ahead and fix them. If I can't, I'm gonna just start attacking Jeff, and he won't do a thing because he's busy actually making the game look really good. But, you know, at least you guys can feel better about yourselves, and I can feel like I'm actually doing something, but I'm not. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.